Let's begin the practice of inner silence. In this practice, there are several steps. What we do, we have to first silence all the sensory organs. How do we do that? See, eyes will be shut, so we don't have to pay attention on the eyes. Rest all the sensory organs, we will go one by one. We have to use them, we have to focus with them, and then after focusing, we start going to a stage where we can easily withdraw from them. Fine. So let's start. If you are sitting, ensure your spine remains erect and alert. This is the first prerequisite. If you are lying down, you have to keep your body very relaxed and comfortable. So let us start with the ears. Listen to the various sounds around you. There can be different kinds of sounds. What you have to do is, you have to pick one sound out of many available sounds, and you have to focus on that sound. During focus, you have to remember not to analyze the sound, not to find out the source of the sound. You have to just hear a pure sound without analyzing and with full concentration, as if nothing else exists in this world except the sound that you have chosen. This will continue for 3 to 4 seconds or maximum 5 seconds. Then quickly you will change over and start focusing on another sound. The next sound should be quite different from the first one. Again, you will do the same thing. You will focus with full attention and then quickly change over to a third sound. Like this, as many kinds of sound possible, you have to hear them. The important part is, do not get stuck with any one particular sound. It is important to change your attention constantly. And the second thing is, you do not start analyzing the sound. So please start. Let's move onwards from the sound to the skin, the second sensory organ. What we have to do in the skin is all over your body, and there are sensations which are happening all the time in your skin, because all the cells are very alive and something or the other is happening. But most of the time, all the activities in the cells are very subtle, and we do not really know what is happening inside. We just know some gross activities, like you feel a sensation of itching and you start scratching. Similarly, you feel something else, maybe some vibration or something has pinched you or pricked you. So these are the gross sensations that we really feel most of the time. So what you have to do is you have to silence your mind, focus on the breath, remain very alert, and just wait for any sensation to come up. And when you feel a sensation, usually we go into a reaction mode. We try to scratch it off because somehow we don't like it. Now you have to prevent this kind of reaction, and you have to watch this sensation. So if you get a sensation of itching, you have to watch it. In the beginning, it will grow into intensity. But if you remain detached, if you remain vigilant, calm, you will notice that the sensation will not last long, and on its own it will start losing its intensity. And further down you will observe that finally it disappears. There is no more sensation. Although you didn't react to it, you didn't scratch it off, but it went off. So this is what you have to observe. This is the second activity. As I said before, the sensation could be anything. It is itching, it can be pinching, prickling, it can be tickling, it can be pain, it can be heaviness, lightness. It can be as if the ants are crawling on the skin, throbbing. Sometimes you get a sensation and maybe you couldn't give a name for it. It doesn't matter. We don't have to name the sensation. Only thing you have to feel it. Feel it as completely as possible, from the beginning till the end, without reacting to it. So please start. It is quite possible that you are wanting to feel a sensation and you feel nothing. If you are going through this process where you feel nothing, don't worry, it's very natural. You have to keep observing the flow of the breath, remaining totally alert and vigilant. And very soon, you are going to get a success. Until now, you haven't felt a single sensation. You have to just feel the touch of the fabric, the touch of the cloth that you are wearing. And you can feel the cool atmosphere on the uncovered areas of your body. Let's move on. So from the skin, now we move to the taste. So take your attention right inside your mouth and start observing. Very minutely start observing. And try to find out any kind of taste. Any kind of taste inside your mouth. Possibly you ate something in the morning, in the afternoon, during the lunch, whatever, and you still feel the taste of it. If you feel nothing, no taste, then just acknowledge the presence of saliva inside your mouth. Let's move on now from the taste to the smell. So take your attention inside your nose and try to find out what kind of smell right now is present around you. Please remember not to categorize a smell as good or bad. Remain equanimous. Now let's move on to the next step, the final step. You have to take your attention now to the center of the eyebrows. Start feeling this area. Center of the eyebrows. You don't have to really pull your eyeballs up to look at this area. You can very well look at this area without tensing your eyeballs. So keep your eyeballs very soft, very relaxed, and just focus mentally on the center of the eyebrows. Now move your attention inwards inside your head. Go around couple of inches inside and stay there. Now wait patiently for what you are going to wait. You are going to wait for your thoughts. We are always thinking. We all know it very well. We are always thinking. Now the practice is about watching your thoughts. So what will happen? You are keeping your whole attention to a point inside your head, which is actually intersecting the eyebrow center when you move inwards and the top of the head. So the point where these two points will intersect, there you are keeping your attention, your awareness, and you are waiting there patiently what will happen as you will wait patiently, soon you will start thinking something. You remember, mind is very dynamic. It cannot remain still. So soon a thought will come up. But usually we are not aware that we think so fast. So now you are going to be aware of your thoughts. So the moment a thought comes up, it can be as simple as that, what is the time right now? How long it will going to take? A simple thought. Sometimes a thought can be a chain of thoughts where you go into a story kind of things. So whatever, you have to know yourself. So the practice is about knowing your own thoughts. So the moment a thought comes up, actually we are creating thoughts. So the moment you create thought, you are very, very aware and you start watching it. The thought may soon die down, or the thought may continue, the chain of thoughts. Try to observe, try to watch, as simply as you watch a movie. Scene to scene. The thoughts can be audible, the thoughts can be visual. So you can hear or you can watch. Please carry on. One more thing, until you observe your thought, you can keep on observing your breath. Because what happens with the thoughts, they become very shy. When your thoughts know someone is watching them, they become very shy. And you will start getting into a state of thoughtlessness. So you have to just wait patiently, observe your breath, be as relaxed as possible. And the moment a thought comes up, start watching it. Maintaining a safe distance, maintaining an appropriate gap, you have to start watching it. It is as simple as that.